We just love you.
We're still being seated, so no around, talk amongst yourselves.
Okay.
Just a moment. Special announcement. Dealer's room closes at 6 o'clock. The dealer's room is closing at 6 o'clock.
Who cares? We got Vic Mignogna! Yeah!
Vic will be doing a special around the world shopping tour in the dealer's room.
Aww, Vic! Vic! Coach
He's not going anywhere. Yeah.
It's definitely time to get started.
Yes. 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 Alana, you stop. I'm going to do it.
Hello. How are you guys? You have a good day?
Yeah.
Excellent. We have so much stuff to do, and we don't have enough time to do it.
You guys show your video.
All the time in the world.
You promised us the video. Come on.
Alana, this is why I want to send that.
Okay, so how many of you were here yesterday for a panel? So this is a continuation of yesterday's panel. So what I'd like to do is, let's talk just for a few minutes. For those of you that don't know, I think it's on the schedule, but right after this panel, I'm going to be signing right outside this door in this hallway here. So if I missed something that you wanted me to sign, or if you bought something you wanted me to put my scribblings on, I'll be happy to do that for you. I also have some music CDs left, and a lot of you that are here today that weren't here last night got a lot of emails about music, and I would love for you to have it. So Christmas is coming. I have a new Christmas CD, and you know, what would be more fun than to hear dorky songs by me at Christmas? So, okay, so let's continue with some questions, and then as soon as things are set up and ready to go here, we'll show a little video action. And yes.
Since you're not doing a concert, hold on.
Deja vu. It was you yesterday, wasn't it? Oh, that's weird.
2 for 2. Since you're not doing a concert, would you sing like the opening line to the Dragon Ball GT Bit by Bit song?
Oh my gosh, that song, that's a rough one.
Really?
Yeah.
See that, or know that. Hold on, you're struggling.
Exactly. See, I don't remember either.
I'm falling under your spell. Your smile is all I
Here,
have.
Can I do another one that I know the words to?
Dean
Angel or Brothers? You're right, it was your question. Which one? No, it's too hard. Okay, I have a surprise for you. First, let me do this for you. Ready?
Okay.
How can I repay you, brother mine? How can I expect you to forgive? Clinging to the past, I shed our blood and shattered your chance to live. Though I knew the laws, I paid no heed. How can I return your wasted breath? What I did not know has cost you dear, for there is no cure for death. And then there's the rap version. Beautiful mother, soft and sweet. Once you were gone, we were not complete. Yeah, I'll be releasing that one soon. And I will buy it, and I will destroy it. Hey, you want to hear some fun news about that song?
Yeah.
I recorded that just for fun, right? Like a couple of years ago, I recorded an English version of it. But I didn't do it like to sell, because that would be illegal. I just did it for fun, just to do it. And And it was around the internet a little bit, and then it was kind of pulled because I didn't want to get in trouble because I didn't want the people that owned the license to the song to get upset with me and think that I was selling it, which of course I wasn't. But I had always wanted to record that song and put it on a CD, on one of mine, in English. Well, I've been working, and a friend of mine has been working on getting the rights from the people that own that song for like the last year and a half, trying to get a hold of the permission to record that song. And the good news is, just a few short weeks ago, I was given permission to sing. So I'm working on a new CD right now that will include that one, and there's another one I've been given permission to sing and record, and it's called the D and Angel theme. So both of those will be on the next CD, and the next CD that I'm coming out with is like a club mix CD. Like kicking songs, like versions of my songs that have been made into like, you know, high energy, fun songs. So if you ever imagine, like, what in the world would the Brothers song sound like, amped up a little bit, you'll get to hear it. In fact, without wanting to give away too much of a surprise, you might want to come to the rave tonight. Because you just may hear a little sneak preview of a song. So, all right, question.
Okay, going back to your Star Trek thing you had yesterday.
Yes, let's go back to Star Trek. Yes, absolutely.
What's your favorite episode and why?
Oh my gosh, I love that question. Original Star Trek. Who knows original Star Trek pretty well? You know what my favorite episode is? Don't do that. You scared me. Don't turn the lights off with 600 fangirls in the room. You'll turn them on, I'll be standing here like nude. The girl that offered me $100 for my shirt yesterday, she'll get the shirt and I won't get the $100. Okay, favorite Star Trek episode. I'm gonna totally throw you guys a curve because there are so many great episodes that I loved. Most of them in the second season. Many great ones. You guys remember the Doomsday Machine?
Yes.
With the USS Constellation, the other starship that got beat up by this giant cone-shaped robot weapon. Well, I love that one. I loved A Piece of the Action. Remember that one where they went to the planet where they patterned their culture after the 20s and the gangsters? Great episode. I love the Deadly Years when they all the landing party contracted that radiation disease that made them age very quickly. Remember that one?
Yeah.
Great one. So many good ones. But my favorite of all is an episode from the 3rd season called Requiem for Methuselah. This was the story. The entire crew of the Enterprise had contracted Regillian fever, and the only way that they could combat it was to find large deposits of this mineral called Ritalin. So they went to this planet where they thought there was some, and they met this man named Mr. Flint.